Hello, loves, and welcome to Intuitive Tarot with Freedom Renee. This is officially our first episode, and how this works is I will be doing intuitive readings with tarot cards, and I will also be pulling a few oracle cards for you as well. I will be doing mostly career and love, and every now and then I might switch it up with other um, subjects if you guys decide that you want to know other things. I will not be doing signs on this channel, but if it's something that you guys would like, I would be eventually in the future be willing to do that. A little about myself is I'm an Aquarius, Aqua Gang, hence the theme of this channel. So I'm not a typical tarot or oracle or intuitive reader. My readings will be based off of your favorite color or a color you're drawn to. As you can see, this color is red. So if your favorite color is red, or if it's a color you've been seeing a lot, or if it's a color you're drawn to, this reading will be for you. Keep in mind that tarot is fluid. So not everything may not apply, may not resonate. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Leave it for someone else, please. Also, I will also be doing numbers eventually. Right now, we are starting off with colors, but I will be doing numbers as well. So if your favorite, whatever your favorite number is, so if you would like to comment that so that I can do a video on that, that would be great. And I also will be giving information. So since our first episode is red, red is representative of our root chakra. So if your favorite color is red, you might notice that you feel better when you feel grounded. You feel more comfortable. You feel calmer. You feel less anxious when you wear red or when you eat red fruits and vegetables or red foods and things like that. So if you don't know what your chakras are, please look that up. Red is your root chakra / your base chakra. It's at the base of your spine. If you guys would like more information on that, I can definitely give it to you. I also have a podcast, which is In the Mind of a Sophisticated Ratchet, and it is on Google Play as well as Spotify right now. So we're gonna get started on your reading. Okay. Ancestors, guardian angels, and I have cleansed the energy and everything, and did a meditation on the energy ahead of time. Okay. So ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. What message do you have for the people who have chosen red as their favorite color or are drawn to? Okay. How I will be doing this is we will do past, present, future, okay? So, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Also, keep in mind that tarot is fluid, as I said. So, this could be your recent past, could be your distant past, and this could also be your, it could be your present or your future, but I am reading it for, what's the word I'm looking for? For just to be organization's sake, past, present, future. That will be how to read this. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Can I please? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Can I please get? And this one is about love, guys. This will be your love reading. Ancestors. Oh, well, okay. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. It's your spread. So for our past, what we have is in the recent past, like the very recent past, within the last 6 months, some of you have been going through a lot of stress and heartache, and it's not necessarily in love for some of you, but for a lot of you, it is in love. And if it wasn't in love, it's definitely trickling over to your love life and making your love life a little harder. Just the stress of life. And I understand that we have a pandemic and everything going on, and we're coming to the end of it, but I understand that the stress of that and just life in general. I totally get that. Totally understand that. So what I am getting is that some of you not all of you, but some of you, a lot of the stress is not, it wasn't actual stress, like if that makes sense. It was the appearance of problems. It was the appearance of stress. It was the appearance of trauma. It was the appearance of drama. It was the appearance of betrayal. But that is because you were, uh, you have what's called childhood trauma that needed to heal. So you have, or trauma, previous trauma. So it's called shadow work. So you definitely had some things that you needed to heal, and you were blind to that. So it appeared that you were having issues and things. A lot of the times you wouldn't acknowledge these things. You would just cry about it or like kind of stress about it and just move forward, not actually fix the issue. And you stayed busy. You kept, you tried to keep your mind off of things and really just avoided feeling, really just avoided your emotions, avoided your feelings, avoided, the things that you needed. Like what I'm hearing is mentally closed off and emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off. And the thing about being emotionally closed off and being emotionally unavailable, and it's not even about other people, it's about ourselves. The thing with that is, okay, so this was supposed to be a love reading, but I guess it's going to be a general. The thing with that is, we hurt ourselves more than anything, and we miss out on good blessings with that. Um, you definitely had some options in love, but you were so focused on the what ifs and the woulda, coulda, shouldas in other situations, and you were so focused on what appeared to be negativity and heartbreak and heartache. You couldn't allow yourself to move forward in many things, not even just love. What I'm getting, maybe following your dreams, just getting your dream car, just multiple things, taking that road trip, taking a vacation. You kind of like stooped into like a depression where you just looked and it's like you were just watching your life pass you by and you weren't really living, you were just existing. um I was going to say something, I totally just had a brain fart. Totally. um that definitely was the time that the time for inner work and for inner reflection. Kind of thirsty, guys. Drink my tea a little. Um, that was definitely the time for that. That was definitely the time that you should have been healing, getting in connection with that inner child and doing things like that. But now we're going to move on to your present energy. Your present energy is, before it's like you were sad. You were just, there was an illusion of issues. Now there really are issues and you're really trying to just like hold it together, but not just for you. I'm getting that a lot of your issues are you try to solve other people's problems and you try to be there for other people. That is where let me adjust this camera a little bit so you can see the cards a little bit better. That is where I am getting the biggest issue. You're trying to be there for other people. You have to understand that when we meet people and when we come across people, we come to them and we appear to them with a cup. And if our cup is empty, we're giving them an empty cup. If their cup is full, we're taking from their cup and not giving them anything in return. You know, we're giving what we have to give, you know. And if you have nothing to give, you're giving nothing and you're ending up with nothing, or you're taking from others, and it's still not enough because we have to fill our own cups. And I'm an Aquarius. As I said, I'm a Aquarius sun, a Sagittarius moon, and a Gemini rising, and Aries Venus. So I definitely, last person to judge, definitely went through this literally 6 months ago, if not sooner than that. So I totally understand, and I'm definitely not judging, but I'm a realist. That's the aqua in me, and the air sign. You know, it's just, it is what it is. That fixed sign, it is what it is. We gonna call a spade a spade. And the truth of the matter is, you were trying to show up out for people more than you were showing up for yourself. And what I'm getting is that deep down, there was a deep-rooted, deep-seated childhood thought, or probably in your younger years, but maybe even in your teenage years for some of you, that you do not deserve love and that you are undeserving of love. But you are deserving of love. You just have to give that love to yourself first, so that you understand and know when other people are not and cannot, and you see the red flags. So, and it's okay for people to be themselves. It's okay for people to not be able to give you love. And should you choose to deal with those type of relationships, that is perfectly fine. But you need to be secure in yourself enough to understand and know what you deserve and when enough is enough, and to be able to set those healthy boundaries. A lot of you were too busy looking at what you lost, or are right now, actually currently looking at what you lost, so you cannot see what you stand to gain. You're looking at, some of you try very hard to be optimistic, but deep down, deep down, you're really hurt, and it's like you have a lot of knives in your back. And instead of you taking those knives out and going to the hospital and taking those knives out and having the surgery and letting them fix it, you're just letting the knives stay there, or you're trying to pull them out yourself and just trying to do some quick patchwork, not actually not actually fixing it. And so right now you are having those sleepless nights. You are having those depressed moments. You are having those moments to where everything is falling apart. But it's because everything is in your hands and you're not taking your power back. If you take nothing else from this message, Spirit wants you to know that you need to take your power back. Call all your power back. I call back my power. I call back my energy. I call back my space, whatever, from anyone that has used it, abused it, didn't deserve it, etc., etc., etc. Like, call back your power. Okay, guys, that's what you need to do right now. Call back your power. Call back your energy, your spirit, your soul. Take a spiritual bath. Call yourself back. Do something for you. That's where you're at right now. And that will alleviate a lot of that stress when you start doing things for yourself. Okay, guys? In your future, you definitely have I'm trying to figure out how to say this. You definitely have a way of moving forward, but you have to want to do it. You have to want that change. Nobody can make that change for you. Now, the future, it holds the Two of Pentacles. And like I said, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm an intuitive reader. So I do not read the definition of the cards. I read intuitively. I read what I feel. I read what I hear. And with this Two of Pentacles, what I see is that in the near future, at least, you're still not going to learn that lesson to do for yourself. But if you can, that Two of Pentacles will be upright. You will have an abundance of love, you'll be calm, you'll be at peace. You'll be like, I'm just getting this card, like, from the energy I get from this card is that she's just serene. She's juggling everything she needs to do. She's cool. Like, she's at peace. Right now, you're not at peace. But you can be. You definitely can be. But it starts with doing things for you, and it starts with not allowing or not looking for other people for your happiness, not looking for other people to heal you. You have to do it by yourself. It's a journey that you have to do by yourself, that you have to take on your own. And as I said, I am not judging. This is something I literally went through. Also in your future, the Ace of Pentacles. Do you see that? That is the universe coming, giving. If you clear up all this karmic debt that you got, if you clear up all this trauma, all these false beliefs, you heal all that, fix all that, the universe, God, angels, your spirit team are going to give you the Ace of Pentacles is what's coming your way. This is a blessing. This is a gift. You just have to have that faith that it's going to come. If you don't have that faith, if you don't make the change, it's not going to come. You also have the Four of Pentacles. That's two pentacles. Pentacles represent money. So some of you might want to be, need to be, or are business owners. This is what's in your future, the Four of Pentacles. You're going to be grounded. You're going to be, have your feet planted on the ground. You are going to be successful, but you have to do the work. What you guys have to understand is the most constant thing in life is change. And when you don't change, other things get affected, okay? So the things that and the thoughts and the false beliefs that help you heal, that helped you survive, that helped you get along earlier in life, no longer serve you and no longer work. You definitely have to change those things, and everything is energy. Everything. Money is energy. Everything is energy. And if you are low vibrational, i.e. have low energy, guess what? That's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract low energy, low energetic and low vibrational beings, people, financial situations, clients if you're a business owner, jobs if you're not a business owner. You're like, and when I say relationships, I don't mean just love relationships. I mean with family and friends and things too. And something I had to learn the hard way is not everybody is for you. And when the universe is trying to come in, and God and your angels and your angels trying to come in and give you those blessings, not everyone is meant to go with you. Sometimes you got to go alone. Sometimes you got to be by yourself, because not everybody is going to celebrate you. And not everybody values you for who you are. Some people just value you for what you do for them, for who you are as far as what they can gain in their life. Some people are just there because you benefit them financially. You benefit them materialistically, not because they genuinely care about you. And you know that. So why keep those people around? You're choosing to disrespect yourself by not setting healthy boundaries. And you don't necessarily have to cut them off, but it's important to set those healthy boundaries. Just choose yourself. I'm going to get an angel. That's the end of you guys' the tarot part, the tarot cards part. I'm going to get a angel therapy card for you. Ancestors, angels. What message do you have for my people whose favorite color is red or chooses red? Oh, okay, alrighty. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that works too. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of them. I wasn't trying to get all these, but I'll take them. We have crystals. The energies of crystals support you and help with your present situation. So, root chakra. So look up what crystals heal and unblock and charge the root chakra. Because red is the root chakra, as I said, guys. I love crystals. I am wearing some. I have them everywhere. They're in my bed, they're in my purse, they're always in my pockets, and they're my best friend. My favorite is amethyst, but that's because my birthday is in February and I'm an Aquarius, which, it's a double amethyst thing. And then I just feel more balanced and everything with amethyst. But see what crystal resonates with you. You can ask your higher self, and I can also do a video on that if you guys would like. You got Archangel Michael. You're working very slowly with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So a lot of you don't even know that you have, what I'm getting is a lot of you don't even know that you have a whole spirit team out here that has your back, like whole lot of gang shit type shit. A lot of you don't even know that you have a whole spirit team that supports you and that has your back and loves you and that protects you. Call on them. And a lot of times you have to understand that our ancestors, our guardian angels, they cannot intervene unless you ask. If you ask and you shall seek. If you ask, they can intervene. But unless you're in immediate danger, they can't always intervene. You have law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So it goes back to that me telling you guys, hey, not everybody's meant to go where you're meant to go. Not everybody is for you. Some people are against you. So you have to release those energies. But you have to learn your own energy first. You have to heal yourself so that you can see others. When I started doing that inner work, and when I started doing the shadow work, and by no means am I saying that it is easy, it's hard as shit sometimes. But that 6 months to a year that I took and cried and went through and healed and saw that childhood trauma for exactly what it is, and saw the false beliefs for exactly for what they were, and saw the generational curses and the generational false beliefs and the generational hurt and trauma for what it was, and that it wasn't mine, and I released that shit, my life has been so much easier and better. And I am able to see people for who they truly are. I am able to release people. I have wronged people. I'm not perfect, but a lot of people in my life have wronged me. And then when I wrong them back, they're mad, they're angry, they're this, they're that. I've been used a lot in my life. And when I started setting those healthy boundaries, especially with family and so-called friends, so-called friends and family, it was a problem. It was an issue. I don't care though. I live my life every day perfectly happy, perfectly fine, abundant. Meanwhile, they're mad. And I do not care. And I love them. I love everyone. I love every single person that's ever wronged me. I wish them nothing but love and happiness. You got fairies. You have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. I always said that I was more like a tinker. Like if I would be a fairy, I'm pretty sure I was a tinker fairy because I like to fix things. I like to create things. Hence this channel. I'm like, I want to do tarot readings, but I don't want to do like typical, readings. So whatever your gifts are, whatever your talents are, whatever your niches, use that and do that for a living. Do whatever, do that thing that makes you happy, and ask the fairies for, you can ask, whether you believe it or not, fairies are real, and you can ask them for help. You definitely can. There's so many deities and spirits and just guides out here to help, waiting to help us. Just ask for help. Do research on them. And your last card was, oh, Lord, past life issues. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Y'all. So do y'all see this card? Do y'all see this card? Past life issues. So generational curses, all that stuff. It can carry on into future lifetimes and create karmic debt. It can create karmic debt. And when karmic debt is not resolved, that's how generational curses can be created. That's how if you end up having a jacked up life and messed up life experiences and things like that. So a lot of things aren't even from this lifetime, it's from a past life, and you're still holding that karma, you're still holding that baggage. Release it and let it go. Pray about it and ask for help to release it and let it go. I'm going to get, let me think. I'm going to get to end your reading, I'm going to get the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Like my heart is hurting for you guys. So I'm definitely going to get a card just to help. And I will be reading it from the book. With this deck, I do not do intuitively. I read from the deck because I feel like the message is clearer if it's read from the deck. Ancestors, guardian angel, spirits, can we get, what message do you have from the Psychic Heart Tarot? What message do you have for my reds? What message do you have for my reds? This video is a little longer than I anticipated, but it's okay. I also did an introduction. Ooh, okay, guys. Okay, I was only gonna do one, but I just heard you. So again, so you got flow, and that's number 10. 10, if I am not mistaken, represents endings and new beginnings. The 1 being the 0. Almost got it. Ancestral guardian angel spirit 10. Can I get another card for my reds, please? Ancestral guardian angel spirit team, can I please get another card from our reds? Can I please get another card from our reds? Okay, is that it? We almost have it on. Okay. There we go. And embrace. Okay. And that is 21. And that reduces to 3, guys. Okay. So we got flow and embrace. And I will definitely be looking those up. Okay, so for embrace, we have keywords: achieve, welcome, appreciate, dreams, wholeness, and contentment. When it comes to love, the universe is smiling upon you at this time. Energies are moving and shifting, coming together to give you exactly what you need and want. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desires to be present in current relationships and to actively manifest new relationships are now bearing fruit in this moment. You are in a position to achieve all that you have dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Your dreams are ready to manifest. Allow all the pieces to gently fall into place. Don't resist, just embrace. Your own personal energies are combined to bring you a new level of being whole and perfect. This will allow your relationships to fall into place beautifully as well. To support this process of integration, work with the concept of having an open and grateful heart. Express appreciation for the many blessings in your life. As you go through your day, be aware of the grace that surrounds you. Grace shows itself in ways both large and small. The larger manifestations of grace may be your family, your health, and your home. However, there are many smaller manifestations of grace that can also be acknowledged. Appreciate the warm sun on your face, the cool breeze blowing through your hair, the lovely flower growing from a crack in the stone wall. By being grateful, you surround yourself with contentment, and through the law of attraction, you will welcome more of the same, including more fulfilling relationships. An affirmation for you guys to remember is: I acknowledge my many blessings and am open to receiving my heart's desires. So, if you guys want to set an alarm for that or something, I have what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, affirmations that I say every day. One at 2:12, which is my birthday. One at 3:33, 4:45, 55, to remind me of positive things to say to myself every day. So with the affirmation again, I'm gonna say it again so you guys can write it down or make an alarm out of it. I acknowledge my blessings and I'm open to receiving my heart's desires. Okay, guys. So that is your reading. Thank you. And if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys later.